Would you want to play a little bit of Blaster Master just so I can see an expert go at it?
I'm not an expert.
Just so I can see the world champion of Blaster Master, because I haven't seen much.
Sure.
Let me just switch over the games.
Yeah. Let me grab my plastic shell that I brought.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. I actually kind of... Oh, I brought my controllers and my little dongles and everything.
Okay.
You laughing at my dongles?
I'm laughing a bit at your dongies.
Let me grab my plastic shell that I brought.
Oh, no, we're talking in the future.
Yeah. I actually kind of... Oh, I brought my controllers and my little dongles and everything. You laughing at my dongles?
I'm laughing a bit at your dongies. There's a lot of Blaster. Oh no, we're talking in the future. Blaster Master's there. There's Blaster Master blasting again. Remember that shit?
Yeah? The PS2 one?
I think so.
Okay. Or is it the PS1 one?
I think it's the PS2 one.
Is
blasting
PS...
again.
Yeah. Did you see Digital Foundry had a fantastic episode of DF Retro about Blaster Master? It was really, really good.
You mean this one or like the old ones?
Well, it's DF Retro, so they talk about all of them.
Okay.
Really, really neat, actually. Gotta update that system.
I think that update was what, yesterday?
Gotta do it.
No one knows what it does yet? If it does anything?
Yeah, it's secret updates.
Secret updates.
This is Blaster Master Zero. This is a remake of the first Blaster Master. And it's pretty accurate to it.
Have you played this on your stream? I didn't.
No, I didn't stream it. Yeah, I just because it came out while I was in Mexico,
or
right before I went
right
away.
before.
Anyway.
It was the 9th.
But I didn't stream it because I knew we were going to stream it next time we stream Switch games.
After countless wars, I like this story because it's a mix of the Japanese original story from the Famicom version, and the localized.
So the
NES
localized
version.
one had this boy and a frog.
I love it.
Which did stick around in this, but that wasn't in the Japanese version,
No.
and the Japanese version didn't have any cutscenes at all.
Yeah,
it just had like a setup that was vaguely like this,
which where you're like you're a hero and that's it.
So they kind of meshed the two a little bit,
which is I think is fun.
Yeah, I forget what the Japanese version's called, like Metal Fight or some shit like that.
Metal Fight.
It's not called Blaster Master.
It's called like the Master of Blasting.
It's got a name.
Blaster McMassive.
Let me see. Blaster Master. It's not called that.
Humanity was eventually able to live on the surface.
It's also
once
not a boy
again,
and his frog.
Where we're super good at living.
It's called Meta Fight.
That's cool.
Yeah.
Enter a young man named Jason Frudnick. Super cool.
So, Jason in the NES one looks like this stupid Western cartoon kid.
Yeah, he looks like Alex Kidd.
But
basically.
they went full anime here.
Yeah,
because they realized the Alex Kidd market wasn't really lucrative anymore.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah,
he loves that frog.
So I'm under the impression that Sunsoft is basically now kind of like a shell company a bit, where they have
the licenses,
2 or 3 of their old guys and the licenses, but they don't have enough. Like they don't have a team. They don't have enough people or money to really. I get
that impression too.
So they worked with Inti Creates to make this remake.
I love how this frog has fucking bling.
Yeah. Well, you ever play Sonic Adventure? Remember Froggy? There he is.
Unfortunately, we just talked about Froggy the other day.
Really? Sonic Adventure's so good. I know why. I know you would go back to talk about. I don't know where I'm going with this. Froggy's worth talking about.
He's not. He's not worth dying for, is he?
E103 has so much going on. Oh my god, I played Sonic Boom, and I got to kill Shadow. There's a battle with Shadow where you travel through time 4 times during the fight, and you kill him.
Okay.
It's.
I agree with this course of action.
You should play Sonic Boom.
I'm playing Batman Telltale.
Oh yeah.
Get into it a bit. I'm actually liking it quite a bit.
Are you playing the PS3 version?
I'm playing the Xbox One version.
Xbox One, okay, yeah. I heard it was actually good in the end.
Out of all of them, the Xbox version also has problems, but for our purposes, I'm like, eh.
It's fine.
And it's been fine so far. Actually, quite enjoying it. We're having a good time. Meanwhile.
Yeah, Blaster Master Zero.
How to play.
Version 1.1.
Oh yeah, Hey, give me an answer for this. Remember I sent you a Twitter message, which I do not begrudge you for not answering because it was a dumb thing. But Keats was like, when a game is updated on the Switch, you can't do anything.
So
What is that?
on my girlfriend's Switch, I actually checked with the update to Zelda, and it seemed like I couldn't. It seemed like he was right on that.
For Zelda,
weird.
though?
Well, yeah, when I was updating Zelda.
But any
yeah.
game.
Yeah.
Because I was playing something else, and it said, update to Blaster Master complete.
Yeah, but it was finished.
But I assumed it was downloading in the back.
Yeah, it does download in the background, yeah.
But you're not...
When you're installing it, you can't do anything, I'm pretty sure is what he meant.
When you're installing it, you
I
can't
think.
do anything.
I'm not 100%
Because downloading
sure.
makes no sense.
I don't remember the exact context.
Anyway, whatever.
Do you have your Pro controller?
Yes, I do.
Okay, go grab it, Pro.
Alright, well...
okay. No, you don't want to play?
No, not that.
I'll just go home.
Because I think this hasn't... I haven't charged this in a bit.
But doesn't it have infinite battery?
Does it?
Oh, fuck you. You took one player.
I didn't mean to.
You did.
You have to forgive me.
Actions speak louder than words.
Alright.
Hang on, I'm still syncing this one.
You
There you
sync. You sync on your own time. This is my time.
Close. Blaster Master. Start.
Start it.
Okay, finish your door.
Aw.
Because you did it first.
You didn't tell me what to do.
Okay, multiplayer. So, oh, do you have to use sideways Joy-Cons for that? Oh, you do have to use sideways Joy-Cons. Okay, well, fuck everything. We're using sideways Joy-Cons.
We're using sideways Joy-Cons
Yeah,
now.
get ready. This is mine. Don't try to take it. Also, don't sync your control. There we go. I'm good. Here, I got the things if you want them. Those little slide-on things. My friend accidentally.
I'm too much of a man.
My friend accidentally put one on the wrong way on my Switch the other day. Holy shit, getting those off is not fun.
Now entering Area 1. This cutscene's awesome.
Okay, if you're playing it with the Switch like normally, and not like this with the Joy-Con sideways, the HD rumble actually feels really great in that section.
Okay, cool.
Like you feel it rumble up the controller as the character leaves. It's nice.
That is neat.
Ecosystem's
Killed the
alive and well.
dinosaurs, the
Let's
Ice
do it.
Age.
Better still keep my guard up.
Never know. So I am Mario Galaxy.
So you're Mario Galaxy, and
Why'd you lie?
I'm Pilot Sophia. It's great.
Why'd you lie about it?
You don't
said
want to
it
be
wasn't-
Mario Galaxy?
No, it's fine. But why'd you lie?
I actually...
You knew we were gonna find out.
I actually hadn't played it yet in this mode.
Oh,
so.
really?
Yeah,
Okay, well,
yeah.
then
I
you
just
didn't
saw that
lie
as an
then.
option.
You didn't
So,
lie.
you can hold a button and like switch your weapons as you unlock them.
Right.
And so you have like access to all your weapons at all times, which is kind of neat.
I assume I
But
always
you do
have the same
unlock
shot.
them. I assume you do. Yeah.
Okay,
What's that little glowing like edge of your crosshair? You see the top left bits glowing?
Yeah, no, I noticed that. Oh, I can do that too.
What does that do?
I don't know.
Put one in front of me. Let's see if I touch it.
Huh, it kind of...
Doesn't do nothing. And you can also get out. That's the thing in Blaster Master, is like getting out of Sophia.
Yeah, your guy's real cute when he does
Yeah,
that.
he is. Ba-da-ba-da, ba-da-ba-da. Fuck me.
Yeah,
The
I
door
put that
magneted
down
me
on
in.
an enemy and it didn't do anything.
Huh, I wonder what it does.
Maybe I shoot it?
I don't know.
Mysterious. Oh, and then I hold down a shoulder button and I lock these colors?
What do the colors do?
Dude.
You have to figure this out.
I can't shoot while I'm doing it.
Okay, so we're this is the first big area.
Yeah. Our frog Fred Durst.
Let's skip through that story a little bit. And once we get the map, you'll see just how big it is.
Oh, I lock myself to you.
Oh, I see. I guess that could be handy.
This is weird. I guess it is a bit more involved than Mario Galaxy.
Yeah, for sure. Actually, your gun seems really strong. Actually.
Oh, this looks
So
great.
we get to these cool top-down sections.
Yeah, yeah. Remember the Arena episode? The Game
Yeah,
Center
yeah,
episode?
I do.
That's a good one. Oh, I should watch those again.
Game Center's still good, man.
Yeah, but they haven't
there's a
really been
shoulder
doing stuff, right? Like, they don't really...
I think they've been off for a little bit, but there was a season a little bit ago.
Okay.
They've been doing a lot of Nintendo-sponsored stuff.
Yeah, I know that. I've noticed
sucks.
that definitely.
Yeah.
Which sucks.
Fuck.
You're right.
Damn it.
Instead of doing full-blown episodes.
So you can hold the shoulder button when you're on foot as well to strafe in that direction,
to lock
which
your
is
position.
super handy. And then
Especially
here also
against
you've got
bosses.
like gun selection.
Wow, it's a shitload of guns.
It is. So If you take damage, you lose a red pip, and so you lose your latest gun. But then by recollecting the pickups, you can recollect the guns.
Okay, okay.
So the default one was this shitty one with no range, and then I got this better one that's the same one but with range. But they actually do become more dynamic things.
What? I just gave you a power-up.
Oh, yeah, you did just spawn that. How'd you do that?
I held down this button, then I pressed the attack.
I wonder how that works. So now I've got this.
I'll figure out my
now I've got
systems
this
as
gun,
we go.
which is a bit stronger. You get like a flamethrower and stuff too eventually.
That seems a little bit like overkill.
I can't break the spikes. Well, fuck that.
Can
oh
I?
wait, is there a breakable wall on the south? Yeah, there is. Right there. Yeah.
Okay, yeah. There's no way the second player would get the ability to like.
Shotgun.
That's cool. There's no way that the second player would have the ability to like
infinitely distribute.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. So when you get back, oh, whoops. Yeah, you take damage by falling.
That kind of sucks.
Yeah, whatever. Well, I like Spelunker, so. Yo, we gotta play Spelunker when that comes out on the Switch next month. It's a Japan only release, which sucks. But I really dig Spelunker, so we're gonna play that.
Something I'm gonna go nuts for to play and like probably stream is like Mario Kart Deluxe, just because I never really did anything with Mario Kart 8.
Yeah. Well, when does it come out?
The end of April.
End of April? We'll do that, and we'll do Spelunker, and we'll do Pocket Rumble.
Oh fuck! Pocket Rumble does it come out next month? I think.
Well, it was supposed to come out this month, and it didn't. So I assume it's supposed to come out next month. Remember, it was March. It was supposed to release.
Because I went through the Steam version of Pocket Rumble and I played with all the other characters, and like every character has its own individual training section.
Oh,
because every character works
good stuff
way differently than everyone else. And eventually, you're gonna see Zubaz in Pocket Rumble,
as he belongs.
I forgot I had paid for that.
Yeah, I remember that conversation.
He's gonna be some type of boss or boss encounter.
Dope.
I'm not sure if he's gonna be
good.
playable.
Good. Zubaz got a couple upcoming appearances, that's for sure. I forgot this area is nothing. It's just to collect power-ups. Can you hit plus on your controller? Huh. Okay, because I can hit minus and go to this menu. But how do I get to the other? Because there's like a game menu, and usually when you're playing with both of them, you press plus to go to the game menu.
Right. Go back out.
Yeah. Let me go back out. Because I'm actually like, wait, how do I get to that menu?
No, certainly no.
I actually have no idea how you're supposed to get to that
I suppose I
menu.
could press the home button, but you don't want me to press. What is that?
My shoulder buttons don't do it.
That's what Y does. Maybe we should go to the how to play.
Fuck. Whatever. It's okay. I know the map well enough. The other menu basically has a map and a little, like, Samus Aran-like diagram showing your character and power-ups.
Right.
You know? So it's kind of practical. But, again, since I already know the map a little bit, it should be fine for at least a little while. I don't know if we'll finish the whole first level because they're pretty lengthy. But, like, basically how the levels work in this game is there are these, like, small open areas, like this kind of.
Yeah.
And then there's just gates that just bring you straight to the next one, more or less.
Yeah, because I remember in the Game Center episode, the original work, like, it was really confusing where it was, like, 1-1, like, and then before you even got to 1-2, you'd find 1-4, because all the entrances were, like, all over
They're
the
just
map.
accessible. Yeah, that's how it is.
Yeah. Is it like that for here, too? Like,
yeah, but it's fine. Like, I haven't... Actually, in practice with a map, I haven't noticed any confusion or anything. And of course, this version has saves, the save points. The original did not have those, so it would have been really fucking brutal.
Because Blaster, that's a fucking straight up Metroid. Blaster, the original. Shut up!
Don't tell anyone.
Blaster Master, the original. I would always rent and be confused about where to go, and then I would just not go anywhere.
Right.
Like, I would just give it back.
And be like, well, that was it. How was it, kid? I don't know.
I like the music.
Yeah, the music's good.
Sunsoft music back in the NES
remixes.
days are all pretty good.
For sure. Sunsoft and Jalico made a ton of good Game Boy games too. I don't know if you remember, like Avenging Spirit. They did a lot.
Yo, did you see that Genesis brawler?
Yeah, Paprium.
Terrible name.
Paprium. Oh yeah, you can't climb ladders.
That's weird.
Midway.
But you notice I filled up all 4 of my things.
I did.
So I guess it's based on kills.
Wait, does that mean you can distribute power-ups now?
Should I put one down here?
Put one down here. Put a pink one down here.
Okay, that was...
Is each one of those... Pink is the bottom. Oh, nice. So draw me a bunch of them. Ah, neat. So as you
Oh,
charge up...
now I'm using... Oh, that is neat.
Okay, so it fills up and you spend that amount, like up to
Okay,
that
I
one
see.
kind of. So it's 50% meter.
So it is a lot more involved than Mario Galaxy.
Neat. Okay, cool.
But that fucking Genesis
This
Brawler
is
looks
the
amazing.
reflector. It's really good. It does look really good. I think I'm gonna buy the cartridge, honestly.
I'm gonna buy it too.
Do you have a Genesis?
No.
I'll bring mine over.
No, but I'll buy one.
No, I mean I'll bring my Genesis
That
over.
game has apparently been like in limbo for a while, and
They've been
everyone
working on
thought
it for a long time.
everyone thought it was canceled, but like out of nowhere, Sean Murphy, Gator went. He was like, "Oh, that didn't die, huh? Cool."
So
I'm
that's
happy.
the static ball effect.
That's
is
cool.
Yeah, it's neat.
Because it's either the PS2 version or the weird sequel or that weird WiiWare version of this that came out.
That's a sequel. That's straight up a new game.
I think all of them were like deemed as like not very good.
Yeah,
But this one,
I
I heard nothing but praise.
I didn't play many of them. My only criticism of this one, honestly, because I've played like 4 or 5 hours, I think it's actually too easy.
Oh, yeah.
I think the save points and the way the weapons are distributed actually make the game too easy. Because so when you max out on your little pink things and you're able to equip the strongest weapon, you're basically untouchable.
Right.
It's kind of like the wave beam from Metroid. Look, so I just capped out, right? I just picked one item that capped
got
me out.
everything.
So we got the flamethrower,
That's
and then we got
awesome.
the good one, which is the wave beam, which is the fuck you beam.
Fuck you.
Like, look, so
this
whenever
penis.
you're capped out, you have this beam that is ridiculous. Like,
Yeah.
this is actually kind of ridiculous.
And it goes through walls and shit.
And you get a power up like maybe 2 hours into the game. That makes it so that whenever you take a hit, you don't lose a pink pip. You lose this little shield over your pink meter,
Right.
and it regenerates in like 20 seconds. So basically, eventually,
Oh.
I'm already full on yellow. Anyway. Yellow's the grenades, and I have 10 of them up there. You
Okay,
see?
so-
And 10 seconds. Oh, it's fine. It's fine.
But you can see how from where I was standing.
No, exactly.
That
How
was
that was
incredibly rude.
That was really rude of me. No, for sure. But basically, as long as you're like in the full pink, which most people are usually in the pink the full time.
Yeah, rubber.
You're pretty much indestructible. And as long as you
As long
don't,
as you don't get hit.
as long as you don't take a hit, and then once you get the shield, it doesn't even matter because you just have to not take a hit every 20 seconds.
Remember the boss fights in the original were hard.
They were hard, and
What
also
the hell is that?
because of the NES limitations, the screen was all black in
Black,
the
it's
background.
true.
Yeah, now they can actually do full areas.
Warning.
But I think
Forest Destroyer.
Mazabrain.
Shut up.
Yeah, I know.
I think it was called
So
that,
like,
but-
look how fast he'll just get devastated because this beam's
Oh.
ridiculous.
No, he could still win.
Oh yeah?
He could still win.
That's
Oh.
it. When you have the capped out beam, I think the game's actually too easy. I think it's a bit of a flaw actually. But other
Was
than
there any
that,
type of difficulty setting at the start? No, I didn't see
no,
one.
no difficulty settings. Other than that, I think the game's really good. And when you fight bosses with Sophia, it's actually like way more engaging and fun because
Right.
the Sophia stuff is way harder than the top down stuff. 'cause
Yeah,
when-
I get that impression
as
already.
soon as you get that gun, it's over. You know, so
Yeah, chips. You get chips. Sure.
yeah, I hate Chip.
Man, love digging all this. I
Gotta
gotta
find
focus.
Gotta find my stupid frog.
Yeah.
And part of it is like also having the save points also like adds the easiness a little bit. But it's not usually because you need a save point. It's usually just like you're not
Save
taking
progress.
hits because you can shoot through fucking walls, you know. But now that we're back to Sophia, it's like a bit more limited. So we got
can't-
the second beam. Oh no, we got the power up for the first beam. Was what it was. Yeah. Okay.
Okay, so now the second one, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't even remember. I'm sure there were, but I don't even remember underwater sections in the first game. But I'm sure there must have been.
I barely even played
I-
the first game. I played the Game Boy one,
you
which
get
turns
the-
out is barely even
Do
a
you get
Blaster
the
Master
fuel
game.
jump? Like you can hover?
Yeah, you do. You do.
Okay, because I remember that being like one of the main power-ups.
Yeah, that's there's a platform there. Yeah, that's super a thing. There's that one, and there's also a double jump, like straight up double jump.
No. I forgot to say, guys, that towards the end of the stream, we're going to be giving away a code for Snake Pass on the Switch.
Ooh, that is a U.S. code for
That
Snake Pass
is a
or
US
North
code
American.
for
Yeah.
a North American code, I'm sure.
Yeah,
So we'll be asking a question towards the end if you guys want to.
that's a good get. I didn't even get one of those.
No, you didn't. Fuck you.
It's fine. I'm gonna buy it. So
What
you
the
get,
fuck?
when you get the charged up beam, which the more powerful beam, which we just got, you can actually attack that. Previously, you weren't able to hit that.
Oh, right, okay.
And here's another thing they introduced in this version of the game, which we'll see in a second, actually. Not quite there yet. This little hexagon up here, you see the green hexagon? These are actually like health expansions.
Wow.
Those were not in the original game.
Yeah, definitely not.
And I've seen some people say, and I also kind of agree with it, even despite not having played the first game, that also contributes to the really easy difficulty.
Now it seems like there's like too many things that might make it a little bit.
Yeah, because you can just do this like.
Well, this seems to be the most egregious to me, right? Just seeing how this weapon
just devastates everything through walls, yeah. And with the ability to strafe, you can just constantly be firing in the general correct
it
direction.
turns them more into Akari warriors with like a really good weapon.
Yeah. And they give you all these great power-ups of the boss fountain, but it's like, well, I have full life, full grenades, and full shot. I'm fine.
Something's gonna die tonight.
Running. Trap us.
Trappers.
Trappers are neat. They're these guys. Yeah, shoot their little bombs. It'll make it a lot easier. And you've got this partner setting that makes the game super easy.
Yeah, I forgot.
Actually, that helps a lot. Because if I remember correctly, the bombs don't actually disappear. So they just, like, add up all over the screen.
Oh, yeah? Okay,
yeah.
That makes sense.
I had a much harder fight against these guys because I didn't have this gun at the time. I hadn't gotten this gun until a little ways later in the game. Ah, there we go. I actually did just lose it.
Yeah, they look like different mobs. He's taking damage though. There you go.
Yeah. Oh, I got a pink. But yeah, your damage output like dives the moment you don't have that weapon.
Yeah.
Oh no, I lost my pink. That's fine. Ignition bomb. Yeah. Okay, so this is the next sub weapon.
I forgot to say, I also got. I think you said you had played it at PSX, but I got to play Sonic Mania as well.
No, I saw it at PSX, and I said, you know what? I feel I don't need to play that one. Yeah.
What was weird is that Sonic Mania was only playable at weird computer video card booths.
Oh, those booths.
Like, it was really strange. Like, you had to look hard for it.
Though I'm surprised it wasn't at the Totino's booth. Like,
there was no Totino's booth.
Oh,
sadly.
bummer. Do you remember that time we were offered to do a Totino's thing at PAX?
And I never answered.
Are we allowed to talk about that?
I'm sure we can.
That was fucking funny.
Yeah, we got offered to, like, if we go to the Totino's
to be the
booth,
hype men on the Totino's
This is
couch.
where Scream Lords originated.
Yeah.
Like,
oh, yeah, that was where that was
we
from.
were like,
I
to
can't
be
go there yet.
shoutcasters, and I was like, oh, we gotta fucking be Scream Lords for Totino's.
Yeah. We had to sit on. We had to watch people on this. Well, we were supposed to have to watch people on this bucking couch as they play. I think Sonic the Hedgehog 2.
I think so. Sonic game for sure.
So they had that Sega partnership going before Mania even.
Yeah.
And the pay was through the roof.
It was a ridiculous pay. It was like $3,000.
Well, it was like $500 a day per person or something.
Yeah.
And we turned it down
because you had to stay there for 6 hours a day.
Yeah, but like. That was the most sellout thing I've ever been offered, and it's like, okay, no, there's a too far, and that's way too far.
Still,
I actually don't think
late at night I think about what could have been.
Dude, it would have been so fun. Real talk, it would have been so fun.
It could have.
And you would have walked out with $1,500 in your pocket. So.
Yeah, but I would have walked out with less memories.
Yeah,
of
definitely,
games.
and people. I think I actually never came in this area. Some of these are totally missable. These little cave areas. By the way, if you want to switch over, we can switch over.
Let's go a bit more.
1,000 VOs. Yeah, I've never played this one. Let's go. Oh, it's just these enemies. So some of the boss stages. 1,000. Oh, fuck you. Some of the boss stages also are just like a bunch of a certain enemy type. It's not many. It's like one per area will be like that. And there'll usually be like 4 unique bosses per area, so it's fine. There's honestly so many bosses in the game that it doesn't bother me.
Yeah, fair enough.
Yeah.
But go back to Sonic Mania real quick.
Yeah, sorry, go ahead.
They had 2 stages. They had a Green Hill Zone, and then they had one of their new stages, like Neonopolis.
Oh, yeah, I know the one you're talking about.
Yeah.
The one that's not Casinopolis.
Yeah, no, it's not. And Green Hill Zone, like, plays pretty fucking well.
Nice.
I have no real complaints about it. Even the boss is better than the original
The stupid like simple swinging Eggman.
Yeah. It's like two robots that kind of like attach to each other.
Neat.
But Casinopolis or whatever,
Not Casinopolis.
Neonopolis town, looks absolutely gorgeous. Like
Yeah.
it's so fun to look at. But me and Wooly both kind of agreed is that they created some enemies there that are new that don't work that well. Where
Oh yeah.
it's one of those enemies that just halts your progress because it's like a ball with 3 other spinning balls around it, and you're never sure what you're supposed to hit. And they're very small, and sometimes they look like power-ups.
So that's that kind of enemy you feel like you need to get some practice in against before you can
Get
do
some
anything.
practice in, but we do feel like that maybe this was a selection of a level at a later time, and it introduces this
neat.
enemy in a wow.
I never got this.
It introduces the enemy in a better way, and this was just like where the enemy just shows randomly. But we were just like, there was some shit in that stage that was a little like, it was over designed. We came up with the term.
That
for
enemy you felt like yeah.
It was just like there's too much going on this level, like too many weird mechanics, and we're like,
I'm keen to try it.
it was still fun. The
Yeah,
level,
yeah.
like it was just like, I feel like I have to. It's one of those Sonic levels where it's like, slow down,
Okay, yeah.
take your time, because you're gonna get hit by
Sure,
a bunch
I
of
hear
crazy
ya.
shit.
I really hope those rumors of a physical Switch release are true. I'd really like. Oh no, dead end. I'd really like for like a cartridge version of that game or a disc, frankly. But you know, the collector's edition doesn't have a disc. It just has a download code.
That's just silly.
I don't like that. I don't like collector's editions with download codes.
Yeah, it kind of makes you feel like you're getting less for your money for like what should be an all physical
Like,
thing.
yeah, I respect that it comes with this neat little Sonic figure that plays the Sega tone if you press the little button. But like, I would like that cartridge.
Yeah.
So I hope those there are rumors that the Switch version specifically has a cart because it's listed differently.
That's
but-
an easy Switch version to buy for me, just because it's portable and it's like a Sonic game.
and like no sacrifices, right?
Yeah,
like
'cause it's
like it'll run at 4K on PS4 Pro. That seems to be like the only difference,
I
right?
guess so.
Oh, these caterpillar motherfuckers are the worst.
They look annoying
'Cause
already.
you see they shoot right-
What's this up here?
Okay, yeah, that
Are you
thing.
close to something?
I want to try this lightning shot by the way because I never actually got it.
Oh, it
Shoots it
down.
down? How neat. I guess that lets you jump over stuff and like do that.
So that makes it also very easy.
Yeah, the yellow the pinging thing is telling you how close you're getting to finding the map
Finding
of the area.
Fred, right.
Which again, unfortunately, I don't know how to get to that pause menu in co-op, so we can't
That's
actually
really
show
weird.
the nice map. Because it's the plus button when you're playing in single player.
Yeah, but
I don't know.
plus button just locks me onto you.
Which seems like a really handy tool, actually. I guess let's go up
Very
here.
strange. Oh, we're super close.
Yeah, we're getting there.
I can smell it.
Oh yeah, but in this area it's all fucked up where you go through these places. Oh, mad spoilers. You go through these places and they're like, whoa, why is the radar telling us to come to places that are wrong? But we can just use the fuck you beam to go through everything. But you know, playing this game made me really think that I would actually really like if Inti Creates could make a new original Blaster Master.
Yeah, this is still a remake.
This is still a remake of the first game. But playing it made me feel like, damn, okay, these guys had a pretty good handle on it. Like,
Yeah, no.
I'd love for
I can
them
see
to
that.
take a legit stab at it. Especially, like, I get the feeling this game's probably going to do pretty darn well, because it came out day one Switch in Japan, week 2 in North America. So
Yeah, that's true.
It was in there. Yeah, here's the map.
Map of the
2.
residential area. I think Indie Creates could probably, like, you know, get contracted to make more, like, old school
By Sunsoft, yeah.
by Sunsoft or whoever.
Inti Creates redoes Batman.
Why not? Fucking love that Batman
I
game.
doubt
already.
they have the license to
Oh,
that.
they super
Yeah.
don't.
Signal coming from here is gone. Time to go to other signals.
Other big signals.
So to give you an idea, I think there's 8 stages.
Okay.
And we're at stage 2 now. And to get to other stages, sometimes you have to return to previous ones, kind of,
Right,
to
right.
just navigate through them in different ways, kind of.
That makes sense.
So, and there, if I could access the map, I would show you that there's also like spots in the previous level that we didn't go to because we don't have the double jump, for example. Or like there, you need a specific weapon that bores through rocks,
Yeah, fair
which
enough.
we'll get in a little bit.
Like maybe Inti Creates can recreate.
Fuck.
Well, that thing fucking
Dude,
died.
The caterpillars get in your face, and you back up when they fight you. And I didn't back
caterpillars.
up. I didn't back up. Right then, I was wearing my
didn't
shirt
know.
that said "No Fear." I should have been wearing my shirt that said "One Fear."
Caterpillars.
Caterpillars.
No, instead of saying One Fear, it just says Caterpillars. Like Inti Creates, why not make NES Friday the 13th again? It begs for
That
it.
was Atlas LJN.
It was Atlas and LJN. Yes,
Yeah.
LJN developed the game. Atlas published it. LJN published the game. Atlas developed it.
Good on Yeah, it was Atlas who developed it, right? Yeah.
Yep.
Good
It's
on
amazing.
Atlas getting in on those branded games. After P5, that's what they should go back to.
Friday the 13th.
Oh fuck. I'm really looking
Cool.
forward to the SMT game that's gonna be on Switch. And I guess I'm also looking forward to Deep Strange Journey that they just announced.
Hey, I saw that. I don't know what that is though.
It's like
Isn't it a
an
remake,
improved
or-
version of Strange Journey, yeah.
Oh, Strange Journey.
The Strange Journey is amazing, by the way. So, but I would really love if after those titles, at some point, they could re-release Tokyo Mirage Sessions on the Switch.
That'd be cool.
Because that game, I mean, everyone slept on it because nobody had a Wii U / that game. Slow.
Or even knew it was coming out.
Yeah.
A lot of people were like, that came out?
I had a friend who wanted to buy it the other day and went on Amazon.ca and it's fucking $90 because it's sold out everywhere.
Yeah.
They didn't print a lot either. So.
Low amount of copies.
Yeah. And I mean, I can't blame him. It was.
Can't you just buy it digitally though?
As was the style at the time. You can buy it digitally. But his Wii U's full because of Xenoblade.
Fair enough.
Because Xenoblade takes up 1,000,000 gigabytes if you want to play it good.
A zillion gigabytes is a lot.
Yeah, I know. Most people think you can't put that much on a disc, but
You can't.
Monolith Soft figured out.
I shouldn't even bother shooting things at this point when you have that gun.
It's actually kind of OP, isn't it? And it's really noticeable.
Yeah, I know it is.
But I need you to keep collecting power-ups for when I take a hit, so you can instantly put me back to superpowers. Fuck, you're right. It makes your job useless.
Instantly put me back to superpowers. One thing though is that when you move around, especially in a side-scrolling section, it like juts up my Bibby Legion.
Yeah, okay, so this is another Legion boss, where it's just like, yo, fight a bunch
So
of
it's
bibbies.
like the Royal Rat Authority.
Yeah, basically. It's like a Royal Rat Authority, except less people complain about it.
I have no complaints about Royal Rat Authority, but then again, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Like, it's fine.
Ugh.
It's fine. It's not, like, it doesn't
fine.
offend me that every boss isn't completely unique. And it's fine. Dark Souls 2 is a good game. Actually, I take that back. Dark Souls 2 is a great game.
It's okay. Yeah, like Pocket Rumble is something I'm definitely kind of looking forward to because I think that's like a console, at least timed exclusive on the Switch.
That's my impression, yeah.
Or something like that. Like any
Yeah,
of those games.
I believe
that
it
were-
is console exclusive on the Switch.
And it just like it makes perfect sense.
yeah.
For that.
Well, it's perfect for them.
It's also a portable game.
Well, I remember them saying they wanted to get Pocket Rumble on the Vita, and their crowdfunding didn't really work out that way. So
Yeah,
I'm,
they barely made their initial goal.
exactly. So I'm really happy they are getting to put it out on a handheld, like they were saying they wanted to, because that's kind of what
That's
their
the whole
theme is. Yeah.
point.
Yeah.
Because it's like a WonderSwan game.
SNK's no, it's like a Neo Geo Pocket Color game.
Well, yeah.
Yo, I'll lend you a WonderSwan, and you'll be like, oh, this is different.
don't know
WonderSwan's
if I
so
like
good.
this. I don't know. I like this WonderSwan. I like Miracle Goose. It's a lot better.
Yo, Cuban Supreme, I will tell you right now, no plans to stream Tokyo Mirage Sessions because I'm like right at the end of the game.
Yeah,
and
it'd be a bad
I'm not
place to start.
restarting, so and it would be a bad
I
place
think
to start.
Austin streamed. Whoever that guy is.
Yeah,
I think
I
he
believe
finished the game
this
on
person I
stream.
don't know finished the entire game on
He was
stream.
streaming, really liked
Man,
it.
I just keep dunking.
That's okay. No one's watching.
It's true. For a second, I panicked there because you were firing, and I was like, "What's that bullet?" Oh, it's nothing.
I'll always distract you. I'll kill a
Uh,
caterpillar.
Ray Shadow asks, "Do you think there's a chance Gravity Rush could come out on the Switch?"
I think so.
0%. Sony owns that game.
Yeah.
Oh fuck! I think I just killed myself.
I sure wish
Yeah, we
Zelda would
did
come
it.
out on the PC.
Yo, yeah, it's true. Inti Creates make a new Mr. Gimmick. It'd be tight.
Why not?
Mrs. Gimmick.
I
She's like super hot anime girl.
that'd be great. And my Retro Gamer magazine, I found an article of an older issue that I just missed, and it was like the top 20 games that pushed the systems.
Oh, neat.
Mr.
Neat.
Gimmick was
Mr. Gimmick must have
the
been on that
number
list.
one game on the NES.
Nice.
Like it went through all of them, like Mr. Gimmick, Mega Man X3 on the Super Nintendo, and like a bunch of games like that. What was the Genesis one? The Genesis
Wait,
one?
how modern did they go with this list? I know it's Retro Gaming Magazine, so.
I think it was up to the PS1 and N64.
Okay.
I might be wrong. It might have gone a bit fast.
Right,
It might have
yeah.
gone a bit through that.
Because that's always a fun topic.
Oh, wait. It went to PS2 because it had Shadow of the Colossus.
Yeah, okay.
They were like, this is amazing, it runs.
At this point, PS2 definitely counts as retro gaming. At this point. It's been 15 years, I mean. Yeah, I know. So,
Why don't we kill whatever is at the end of this?
so these pink things, you don't want to step on them.
Oh,
but then They
neat.
turn not pink. Oh, I took a hit. Here, drop me up a power-up so I can become a god again. No, wait, you don't have a power-up. I guess I'll just have to wait to become as god.
That's a grenade.
Yeah, grenade's yellow.
Okay.
Oh, look, I
What's
got
green?
it. I'm god again. Yeah, green's health. Oh, you just wait.
Fair enough. Go away, Slimo.
And the timer doesn't reset every room, so you can just, like, keep going if you're on the right timing, kind of. Like, now it's fading back in, so it'll continue fading back in on the next room. And now it's going to fade back out, so... Yeah. And you can really gun it if you're feeling bold and just go across...
Which you do on a regular
it's,
basis.
It's pretty slow at recharging, so... It took me, like, twice as long to pass this area the first
Fair
time.
enough. And whatnot.
Whiting!
Crab you larva.
Oh, yeah, this guy was neat, I think.
Disgusting thing.
Oh, yeah, this guy was neat.
I'll hit whatever you can, I guess. Fuck you, sir.
Yeah, look, you're useful in this fight.
Yeah.
You've got a whole
no, I
opening.
am. Sometimes,
Oh, I got hit.
sometimes I do have a use. I asked you, bitch. No one asked you.
Yo, I can barely see in here with the amount of shade thrown around.
It's so dark. Blot out the sun.
Like, and you see how low my damage is when I don't have that gun?
Yeah, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
these fights are super legit when you don't have this super OP gun, but...
Thus ends the ballad of Krabu Larva.
Laser shot! This one's fun.
Basically, the Farsight X290.
This is a gun for Sophia.
So go see
Finally get
shit
another
on
gun. Yeah. Oh, whoops.
it? No, that's not it. That might. No.
It's a charge shot. There we
Oh,
go.
okay.
Boom. There you
Okay, and then it goes through shit. That's
Yeah, exactly. So I actually want to find the closest save point because I'd
Why
like to, before we wind down on this, I want to show you the HD Rumble stuff if you haven't seen it.
Right now, I think I have in the options menu Rumble set to off.
Okay, yeah.
I forget
So actually,
why
I think
that
there
is.
was, fuck, where is the nearest save point?
Consult
don't
your
remember.
map or your brain.
I would consult my map. I would. Oh yeah, you can save, like you can do quick save anywhere. That's true.
But is it like a temporary save? What's that one game on Wii for Wii that had like temporary saves?
On WiiWare?
No, it was a Nintendo first party game. It had a temporary save. I think it was like Mario 3D World, where you could save
Possibly.
for a bit, but if you turn off the system, it would like delete it or something.
I have no idea.
You're useless.
Yeah, I know. Sorry, dude.
That's super mean.
You knew what you were signing up for.
I did not know.
Okay, let me exit game. Actually, options. Vibration on. Back.
Yeah, but I think in the system settings of the Switch,
Oh,
I have
really?
it turned off. And I honestly forget why.
I like how, like, a lot of games on the Switch, when you get to the main menu and stuff, it's just like, yo, sync your controller. And it takes like 1 second, but it's like, okay, now I got the right controller no matter what.
Yeah, it's a lot faster than the Wii or Wii.
Practical. Where'd that rumble at? Controller and sensors?
Yeah.
Vibration. Super on.
Confirmed on.
And actually, just to heckle you a little bit.
Sure.
Just a little bit.
I like being heckled.
I think you're over a little bit.
Slightly over.
Beautiful.
Damn you, TV settings.
Beautiful. Okay. So when you start a new game, in this game, just go here.
Slot 8, why not?
Why not? Here, just
Yeah, I want to
just hold this shit, and
yeah,
it's
yeah,
neat, isn't it? Like it's just a little gimmick, but there's actually a difference.
Yeah, no, that's not bad.
It's super not bad. Here's that other menu I was talking about with the map and stuff. And
That we're not allowed to access.
Samus diagram.
0.
Exit game.
Kind of look like 0.
I know this plays really well on stream, showing off the rumble to your friend, but
yeah, I think I saw some comments saying I can feel the rumble.
I hope you guys
through
can
the
feel
internet
the rumble too. Yeah. Yeah, this is like the actual full map. See, it's like
shit.
So that little red face.
That's
see,
that's a happy friend.
It's a happy friend. Yeah, no, but it's a like a cave area.
Okay.
With a boss still left in it.
Okay.
And all the ones that don't have. Yeah.
It's a cute boss.
Pretty straightforward. And the gray doors lead you to the different areas.
Okay.
So
it looks like a fucking red virus from Dr. Mario.
yeah.
This rare game reminds me of that.
So like here, hold the Y button just to charge your shot and just feel the rumble.
Feel the rumble.
It's like this weird light rumble that they're using, kind of. It's got an interesting feel to it.
It feels like how this laser would feel.
Yeah, like it doesn't feel like a GameCube controller where it's just going.
Because I was playing something like the 360 or the Xbox One or whatever, some system, and I was just thinking, man, Rumble. Sometimes they just put it in to put it in. It doesn't feel that great.
Well, yeah.
It doesn't, whatever. And while this isn't like revolutionary, it does feel a bit neater. Like,
yeah.
I can't think of many
no,
games
it's changed.
that have
Well,
that.
when we play 1-2 Switch, you'll be like, oh, okay. I feel the rumble. It's another level. You're like, I don't want to play 1-2 Switch.
Don't really want to.